All right, here we are, everyone. First stream for the day. We are going to go right into the Pele Pro YouTube channel. So if you see my shirt here, Pele Pro, woke up to this is today's wrestling T-shirt. I got this past weekend at the Pele Pro Revelations event. Super excited about it, and I wanted to rep the T-shirt and also plug the YouTube channel. They've got a lot of really good content on there. Probably the best two matches that they've ever had on their shows are up on their YouTube channel. We won't watch those today. You can definitely check those out. Chandler Hopkins versus Davey Richards, and then Chandler Hopkins versus Mike Bennett. Definitely are in the top two for me personally. Um, the Revelations event was really good. Again, we won't be watching that event here today, but I would highly recommend that you either sign up for Title Match Network, um, their platform, or go ahead and purchase the event on Fight TV, because one of the matches that, unless they come out with one soon for from the event on their YouTube channel. Either Title Match Network might post it or Pele Pro might post it on theirs. But Fuego del Sol fought Ninja Mac. Definitely a top five all-time match for me. Highly recommend you all go back and watch that. Right now, there's some clips of it on Twitter, and I believe on the Instagram page for Pele Pro as well. So definitely check that out. It was well worth the time and money that I spent to travel from Chicago down to Arlington, Texas, to attend the event. So much fun, man. It was a blast. So with that said, I'm repping the T-shirt. Want to plug the organization? Fantastic people there. Um, Now these matches that we're going to watch today, we're going to watch three matches. And they're all on Pele Pro's YouTube channel. But I don't know the relationship that they had, but Independent Wrestling Expo, they're up to I think 6 or 7 shows at this point now. But they do them pretty regularly. They started I think in 2020, if I remember right. Um, but these three matches are coming straight from their first ever show. So Independent Wrestling Expo 1 is where these are coming from. And they are, like I said, all of them are located on Pele Pro Wrestling's YouTube channel. So if you want to take a look at them on your own, you could definitely do that. I will probably put links in the chat here in a moment, but I just want to plug where we're coming from, what we're going to be focused on and doing here. So the first one I'm going to put here. This is a link to their Pele Pro's YouTube channel, directly to all their videos that they have posted on there. Highly, again, recommend checking that out. Um, we'll definitely do a lot of other matches from this YouTube channel, because there's some here that I just won't have time to look at today, but I definitely want to look at. Probably next time I'll do Magnificent Malico versus Warhorse. That I bet was a lot of fun. Erica Torres versus Miranda Gordy. That I looks like it'd be really good. Miranda Gordy, by the way, just signed with MLW. So that if you're unfamiliar with her name, definitely check her out. She'll be seen a lot more often now. Marie Shadows, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate it. We're going to get into the wrestling matches here in a moment. And right now, we're just going over the YouTube channel for Pele Pro Wrestling. So some of these matches we will go into on the next stream, but for today, the three matches that we're going to do today: Warhorse against Myron Reed. If you're unfamiliar with either of those two, just do a quick Google search, because you will find so much content on both of them. I'm just ecstatic. Anytime there's a Warhorse match or a Myron Reed match, I love watching it. So I think this one was probably really really, really fun to watch. So I'm excited to see it for the first time with you all. The second match we'll watch is Jastin Taylor versus Ryan Justice. Those two actually just teamed up together on the latest Pele Pro Revelations event. They formed the tag team West Texas Legacy, and went from bitter rivals to tag team partners, and came out of Revelations with a really fun victory there. So I'm curious to see how this match went at the Indie Wrestling Expo first event. And then the last match we'll watch, I believe, was the main event of the day one for Indie Wrestling Expo 1. Chris Masters against Jacob Fatu. So I've never seen any of these matches before. This is the first time that I'm seeing them, probably the first time that you're seeing them too. So with that said, let's go ahead and get into it. All right. So Marie, thank you so much for retweeting and posting on your YouTube or on your Twitter. Sorry, that's great. That's awesome. I'm glad we're following each other on there. All right. So the first match, let's go ahead and do Warhorse versus Myron Reed.
Here at the North Texas, what's the complex? The North Texas Athletic Complex? Is that what this place is called?
The NYTEX Center, North Texas
Center. There we
Athletic
go.
Complex.
Here in North Richland Hills, we got some fans showing up. We got a good crowd starting to fill in.
Okay, I'm hearing electric guitar music. So
I'm just glad
I'm stuck right next to you.
Makes me think it must be Warhorse coming out.
I don't know that honored is the exact word I'd use.
But Nigel,
and here he comes to the ring. Oh, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, man. There he is. Look at this dude.
4,000 pounds.
Supersonic X 1991. Thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate it. I hope you have a lot of fun with this, just like we are.
Professional wrestling today.
So this is Warhorse, and he's about to take on Myron Reed from, well known from MLW, as well as just so many indie companies. Shout out, since Warhorse is coming out here, shout out to Team Ambition, based out of St. Louis. Warhorse is actually the promo trainer. It's a wrestling school out of St. Louis, and he is the trainer for promos from Team Ambition. And the head trainer is Davey Richards. I got to see him for the first time and wore my Team Ambition T-shirt that I got online for the Pele Pro Revelations event. It was really, really cool. We got to have a nice little photo op there at the event, me and Davey Richards. So a lot of fun. He was blown away that somebody was wearing a Team Ambition shirt. So that really made my day. But Warhorse, man, I love watching Warhorse matches. Like I said. I've seen him live, and was at the Fan Fest for Warrior Wrestling 19 here in Cicero, right near Chicago. And it was a blast. He wrestled on that card as Warhorse versus Dalton Castle, and it was so much fun. Oh man, first time I had ever seen either of those two live. And it was awesome. It was really, really fun. So if you ever get a chance to see either of those two live and in person at a local indie wrestling show,
so maybe you can
or even a bigger show, if I know MLW does a lot of travel, so you might be able to see.
There's no horns, no
Myron Reed.
There's no fur of any kind.
Currently, I believe he's the middleweight champion.
I have no idea.
With MLW.
I want to know why he's wearing a
you could definitely, if either of those two are traveling in your area, get a ticket, go see it. They're going to put on a heck of a match. It doesn't matter who they're facing. It's going to be a really, really fun one to watch.
And we have a chance
all right, man. I am pumped. These two guys are great. They're in the ring now. Independent Wrestling Expo 1. Let's see how this goes.
These fans are excited to have wrestling back, you can tell.
Now, this video, it says, was posted October 18th, 2020 Again, it's on Pele Pro Wrestling's YouTube channel.
Myron Reed going for the leg,
571
taking down
views. So
Warhorse.
this was
Looking
during
to
the
jockey for
pandemic,
position.
which is why you see a lot of
little bit of actual
spacing and
wrestling to
fewer
start this
fans.
match out.
But decent reaction
Well, I
from
mean,
the
come on,
fans. I
Tony,
don't
we're
know
in
how many
Texas,
there
that's
are.
where
There
you
are
get
probably a lot more
wrestling.
where the
We're
camera
in
is
Von Erich
that you
country,
can't
that's
see
right,
underneath
Nigel.
the camera shot
Well,
there.
I mean, we were. Now that's Hawaii.
Oh.
All right.
Aloha.
Collar elbow tie up.
Marshall and Ross.
Nice tie up.
I think Warhorse definitely has the strength advantage here, Nigel.
In the corner, referee calling for a break.
You know, maybe then
Ooh,
Warhorse
into these mind games
had. I love that.
Oh,
Maybe back then
First round.
Warhorse
Oh!
had the strength advantage. I don't know if he would have the
Nice
strength
kick by
advantage
Warhorse.
today.
Myron rushes in. Up and
Myron
over.
Reed has a
Agility of
YouTube channel
Myron Reed.
himself.
Look at that.
Subscribe to that YouTube
Man,
channel
here we go,
because
little
he
Matrix
does
style.
a series of shows called the GOAT Talk.
Waist lock into.
Exactly that,
Myron lands on his
GOAT Talk. And he shows in I
I'm
think
a
the
little
first
shocked that Myron
3
didn't
some of
jump
his
right back onto
workout
Warhorse
routines.
after he landed on his feet there. He's got to stay
This
on his
dude is
toes.
in the gym
Staying
a
on your
lot,
opponent is one thing,
and
but
he's
playing
really just
psychological
you can
games with it.
if you look
Whoa.
at his latest
Warhorse says, "That's
episode
not gonna work
now
on me. I
and you
headbang every
compare
day.
against
I eat
his
headbangs for breakfast."
his physique here in this video, night and day
That's,
difference. He's bulked
I mean,
up. He's
that's
added a lot of muscle mass.
And there's that head again.
Still very quick, still very fast, but
Warhorse
he's a
going
very
right,
different
after
wrestler
Myron Reed.
now
Swinging
than
and
he's
in by
showing in this
Myron.
video.
Chop. Oh, and an elbow.
Oh,
Big
nice.
combination.
Oh!
Look at that.
Nigel, did you know that the human head weighs 8 pounds?
Let's see what happens here. Go on.
I'm sure somebody told me.
Oh!
Rush right in. Warhorse.
That was up on his shoulder.
Nice,
Look at that.
nice
Northern
bridge.
Lights, 1, 2,
I think that's
only
the
2.
first time I ever saw a deadlift Northern Lights suplex. That was impressive.
That was cool.
Definitely unique, but that would be the way you describe Warhorse on a good day. Myron Reed showing a lot of intelligence, making it to
Nice.
the ropes.
Good job getting to the
Forcing
ropes.
Warhorse to break that hold.
Oh,
Myron
uh-oh.
is no stranger.
Oh!
Ooh, and nobody home with the leg drop.
I watched Warhorse point to his.
Now,
I wonder if he's trying to communicate.
in a
his
typical match. Oh, nice!
Oh,
Yeah!
step
Oh,
up,
that's a
Fury.
staple of his moves now. He does that all the time, but that was
out to the outside.
a good one, man.
Myron Reed.
I love it when he.
Onto that
Oh!
AstroTurf out there.
I don't think he caught all of that, but he definitely got some
And,
distance.
Oh man, Myron's definitely in the driver's seat after
He
that.
might have gotten
And
some
Warhorse
turf
has
burn
gotta
off
be
of that.
wondering what he got himself into.
Oh,
Myron Reed. Warhorse on the outside.
um,
Ooh, big forearm
yeah,
shot to the
he
side of the head.
he does a lot of great work,
Warhorse,
man. Myron Reed
with a
is
snap
fantastic.
suplex to the outside.
That where
Oh,
he
man.
does that, like I don't even know what to
not
call it,
only
but
is
it's like
painful, but
the Matrix
just
where he
the-
bends over
the
backwards
act
to
of,
duck the
showing pain
duck the
on that
lariat or the
format
clothesline.
after just spinning
And
around
then
the
he
bare skin, rubbing
double
up against
kicks
the
up to
bar.
his
And that's
feet
something you gotta
and
mention, Nigel.
jump kicks
A
with
lot
the
of wrestling shows
enziguri.
you go to,
Oh,
there's
man.
padding surrounding the ring on the outside.
Yeah,
There's no
That
padding
is
here.
really
I was
really
just
cool.
walking across that floor, and it's as solid as concrete. AstroTurf is not.
Oh.
Warhorse ramming the back of Myron Reed into the.
But yeah, so what I was
debris
saying
right
earlier,
there.
a typical
Series of
match, you
knees
get
to the midsection,
a
big
good guy
loving arm.
against a bad
And now
guy, right? I
Warhorse
mean,
is
that's kind
in
of
the
the
driver's seat.
story that
You want some club
a lot of
around,
matches
if you
are built
will.
off of. You've got one
What a
one
club
person
around.
that the fans like, another
it's
person
one
that
of
the
Dustin
fans are
Rhodes said
supposed to
himself.
boo or not like,
Oh, here we go.
and they
Warhorse
have
getting
conflict,
the fans
good
behind him.
versus evil.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, nice!
Caught midair into
Nice
a power
catch.
slam
That
pinfall.
took some
1,
strength.
2. Only 2.
How impressive is
That was
Warhorse
awesome
been
by
so far?
Warhorse.
Not to take anything away from Myron Reed, but he caught him into a power slam from the air.
Absolutely. It seemed almost as if it was accidental.
Oh, but in this match, I don't really know that there's a good guy or a bad guy.
Yeah, I don't think a chop would do much good against
I
that
think they're
chest
both
protector.
just equally awesome.
Warhorse needs to go back to what brought him. Oh, big shoulder.
I love the chest
Just
protector
folded
too,
Myron
because
Reed in half. Look
that
at
happens
that.
often. Somebody tries to do a chop and they hit that chest protector, and
With
Reed, just
authority.
the look on
See
his
the
face is
look
like,
of pain on
really?
the
Like,
face.
Obviously, I'm wearing a chest protector.
Only 2.
I like this.
That didn't do
Warhorse, you know,
anything.
he just figured out he can't wear him down head on, so he's focusing on that back that's not protected.
Oh.
Look at that wrench.
Hit the ears.
Come
Ow.
on now. Only takes like 7 pounds of pressure to rip the human ear off.
Remind me of my grandma, the way she used to.
How does Nigel know that?
Oh, look at that.
Takes
diving
7
knee.
pounds of pressure to rip the human
nowhere
ear
into
off
that
its
shot.
head.
Oh, pinfall. 1, 2. Oh, only 1.
He's either
Almost
very
2.
well read,
Beautiful work. from
or
Myron in
he's
there.
got some interesting history in his background. I don't know. Yeah, man.
For some reason, Warhorse's music started playing during the match.
Somebody's music. Warhorse's music started playing, and he's like, "Turn that up."
And that's welcome to the jungle.
All right.
Look at that.
Oh,
Hey,
okay.
spine
Is he
buster.
gonna go?
Hold on to the legs.
Ooh,
Look at this.
Welcome to the jungle, Myron.
Sharpshooter applied in the middle of the ring.
Yeah, rock out.
Check out Warhorse headbanging while he's
Ah.
got the sharpshooter in.
It's got to be uncomfortable. Just that added momentum.
Of the headbanging, yes.
Listen to this crowd, man. I think they're starting to get more pro Warhorse.
Trying to wrench back Myron Reed.
Ah,
Maybe into
it's
ropes,
the electricity
forcing
and the charisma.
I gotta say,
He just-
Myron
it's
showed
just
some
sucks
incredible
you in,
awareness
man.
In this match, from rolling out to the outside, you get a little bit of a reprieve, to grabbing the bottom rope there to break the hold. This crowd still solidly behind Warhorse, though, here at the NITEX Center.
Warhorse. Oh, Myron Reed
nice.
up and over. Ducks a punch.
Uh-oh.
Grabs, oh, look. Oh, no.
Okay.
Do-si-do.
Oh,
Catches the ropes, and look at this. Myron Reed. Oh.
oh, nice.
An assisted, man, what would you call
Oh,
it?
Almost
is
an
he gonna
assisted
flip over?
side slam.
Yeah.
Look at this Myron Reed springboard.
Nice.
Guillotine.
Look at that springboard
1, 2.
leg drop. Oh,
1, 2.
oh,
Oh my goodness! Looked like a
nice surprise roll up there.
Hooked Myron as a
Oh, oh, blocked.
up and a knee. Oh,
Uh-oh.
Stunner
Was that
almost
into?
from the looks of it?
Warhorse looking dazed.
It's like a
Myron
stunner.
Reed springs off.
cutter.
Oh, look at that clothesline, taking Myron
That was
Reed off his
weird.
feet.
Almost took his head off his
What a
body with that
transition.
lariat, Nigel.
Oh.
Double underhook.
Ah,
Is that it?
Pinfall.
That it?
1,
2.
2.
Ooh.
I
Yeah,
thought
you
that
gotta
was
bring it to
crazy.
put away Myron Reed,
On
man.
the face of Warhorse.
As that paint comes off, the frustration forms even deeper.
Even 2020 Myron Reed, you gotta bring it.
He's
gonna
Warhorse
take
has
more
gotta be
than
thinking,
that.
What do I got to do to keep this guy down?
Let's be honest. Thinking is a strong expectation.
Yeah.
All right.
Myron Reed in the clutches of Warhorse.
Calling for a brain buster.
Brain buster
This
on
is
the
a
knee.
good part of the country to. Oh!
Oh.
Look at this reversal.
Oh!
Cutter
And he held it. What's he gonna do?
over.
Oh my goodness.
Oh! Nice! Spiked him right on his head.
2, 3.
Wow! Oh!
I thought I saw that.
He
referee
was
doing
in
good
it. That
job,
oh,
I
he
certainly
looked
agree.
like
I
he
thought
hit.
That's what that was. That's
That
why
looked
I
like a
called
3.
But the referee says no.
And Myron's trying to plead his case.
Wow, man. That was close. It doesn't get
Myron
closer
Reed
than that.
arguing the cadence of the count. Referee standing tall on 2. Myron making a huge mistake, in my opinion. He needs to be applying
see here.
himself to the damage of Warhorse.
Coming off.
Oh, look at
Oh! Oh! He caught him.
Oh!
Oh!
Slams him into the ring post. Oh!
Nice.
And we all know that
Oh.
the apron's the hardest part of the ring, Nigel.
Yes, yes. We all know the
Oh,
apron's the
double
hardest
stomp
part of
to
the ring.
spine. Look, I'm going to say the post.
Everybody
the ring
tells
posts
us
are the
every
hardest
time
part.
somebody gets slammed there,
The apron, I think, maybe second.
Second place, a close
the
second.
fans get told over and over
What an
again.
opening match we've got here tonight.
Wow.
Both of these guys are leaving.
And this is
everything
their
out there
opening
just
match
like
they
they're
just
in
said.
main
So
event.
the Independent Wrestling Expo 1 event.
These guys know just
This was
as
the
well
very
as we
first
do up
match,
here.
the
You
opener.
set the tone for the night by making sure you do
This
as
is a heck
much
of an
as you
opener,
possibly
man.
can to prove to the fans that they spent
Fast
their money
paced,
here wisely.
hard hitting, lots of energy from
Look at
both
this,
guys.
Warhorse just
Innovation.
sitting that count out.
moves you haven't seen before, at least not executed in the way that they're doing it. This is great. This is one heck of a way to start this event.
Absolutely.
That's just
If I
great
understood what
booking.
a pay window was.
But you know, it makes it tough for whoever went after them.
Double stomp. Oh,
Because they're going to have to
right
follow
in the middle of the
this.
spine. Very
Oh, he's
close
too
to the
close.
ring.
Grab the rope. Oh, he was right there. He
Myron
could
Reed
have grabbed the
kicking
rope,
out,
but that was a nice
I'll
kick
be
out.
honest, though, if I was Myron, I would have saved my energy, grabbed that rope.
I'm shocked
Yeah,
Warhorse
pretty
didn't pull him
high.
away
It's
from the
the
ropes a
easiest
little
thing to
bit
do.
more there.
Although it's easy for me to critique sitting up here when I am safe and not beleaguered by a
Yeah!
Yeah, I sit here and compliment Myron Reed on his ring awareness, and then
It's coming. Here we go.
What does this
Gonna
mean?
lay the boom.
What's he doing
He
up
was
there?
slapping the elbow. I wonder if he's going to drive them down.
Oh boy. Oh man, and it's still connected. Hit the mat.
Look at this. Pin for
1, 2. Oh. Uh-oh.
Scoot to, oh,
Nice.
look at that.
1,
1,
2.
2, 3.
That's it.
Whoa.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match, Myron Reed.
And he's just showing everybody exactly what he thinks of him.
Wow. You know, I guess now he's supposed to be the bad guy, but
These fans in Texas here at all.
I don't know why.
I don't know that he's worried about endearing himself
This
to anyone.
is strange.
He won.
Yes, he did.
As you point out, he's going to go to something.
But you know what? That's why they call it, when you go up top, that's why they call it a high-risk move.
His winner's purse.
High risk, high reward. Because if Warhorse would have hit that elbow, that probably would have done it.
Warhorse, on the other hand, will have to settle.
But he
for
missed.
the loser's share of the
Myron
purse.
was able to get
Adverse
out of the
fans
way.
here in Texas.
That was it, man. That led right into the finisher. That was a great match. Oh, man. All right, I'm going to like that one. Just put in some comments here. Highly recommend if you do that. If you do what I'm doing here and you're watching independent wrestling on people's YouTube channels or whatever, give it a like, leave a comment, share it with friends. It's really, really an awesome thing to do, and it helps build up the stats for the person's YouTube channel too. Great match. Totally blown away by how awesome both guys were here. Fantastic way to open Indie Wrestling Expo 1 event. Sweet. That was great. I hope you all enjoyed that as much as I did. That was fantastic. All right. So that was the first match. Second match. Let's keep this one moving along. Jastin Taylor versus Ryan Justice. Let's get right into it.
The following contest is a singles match scheduled for one fall. Introducing to the ring first.
Yeah, Jastin Taylor, the living proof. I love this guy, man. Yeah. Yeah. Ah. He's got a new flag now. Very, very cool. Again, for those of you that weren't in the watching the stream or in the chat earlier, so this match is Jastin Taylor versus Ryan Justice, and both of these two guys were bitter enemies for a couple of years. This is the first time I've seen them actually wrestle each other, but at last Saturday's Pele Pro Wrestling Revelations event, both of them put their differences aside and formed a tag team called West Texas Legacy. So it'd be really interesting to see this match, knowing that about 2 years later they became a tag team. And they pulled out the victory in their first match ever as a tag team. So that was really, really cool to see. All right. So Jastin Taylor's definitely the good guy here. I guarantee Ryan Justice is the bad guy. All right. Sooner or later. Music's playing. Where's Ryan? Referee's checked out Jastin Taylor a couple times. There he is.
It's time, baby. It's time. My time.
Yeah, man.
My time. Ryan Justice's time, baby.
Look at those sunglasses. Nice slick back hair. He walks up to the grown adult male dressed as Scooby-Doo. It says, "Scooby, you suck." It doesn't get much more heel than that. Except if you're Myron Reed and you just flip everybody off at the end of the match, I guess. You know, that's definitely a heel move. Oh man.
Me too. Me too. Me too. Tom. Oh really? It's Tom. This is expert time. It's time. All right. Ready? Yeah. Ready. Let's go.
All right, here we go.
Come on, baby. Come on, Jastin. Come on.
Ooh, nice. Nice moves. Great counter into a nice transition, working the shoulder.
Don't want to give it up. Come on, Ryan. Come on.
We are live, ladies and gentlemen. We are watching right now. Ryan Justice.
Hey, there's the
Ryan
commentary
Justice and
team.
Jastin Taylor,
Wonder where
their
Nigel
grudge
went.
match that has been raging across Texas. I am Nigel Rabbit, and we are here at the Independent Wrestling Expo at their halftime heat. And we've got a lot of amazing, tremendous action for you today.
Oh, nice. Nice
Look
way
at
to
it.
get out. Oh,
Ryan Justice
and he
going
ducked
for a
that
kick
kick.
to Jastin Taylor's head, and
Oh,
the show of disrespect
Wow.
from Ryan Justice.
oh, Jastin's. He's not gonna take
Both
that one
gentlemen
lightly.
Squaring up, goes for a lockup. Justice sidesteps, waist lock, reversal by Jastin Taylor, reversal
And
by
reverse it again.
Ryan Justice, and now Jastin Taylor trying to break the hold.
Yeah. Oh!
Jastin Taylor with a wrench, arm and wrist in peril.
I like
Justice
Nigel
with a
Rabbit.
reversal, trying to get Taylor
I'm gonna put
off
his name in
feet.
the chat.
Cannot do it. Nice roll into a armbar wrist lock variation, and the smile.
I
on the
really
face
like him, man.
Of Ryan Justice
I've heard him
tells
do
the
several
tale.
shows. He is fun to listen to. It's just some of the stuff he says, I'm like you just said, arm and wrist in peril. Like, who says
Head
that?
scissors by
Or who
Ryan
says it that
Justice.
way anyway?
Taylor
It's just
working as
so
hard as he
unique.
can to keep his, not just his momentum, but his wind, so that
Nice bridge.
this, head scissors
Yeah,
does not
nice.
take the momentum
Nice
out
way
of
to
him.
get out of.
Swing
Oh
with a kick
man,
and a miss.
they both
Goes
went for the
a
kick and
jumping
both
stomp,
dodged.
and Justice scrambles out of the way.
Oh!
Jastin Taylor with
Oh!
a show
Uh-oh.
of disrespect return.
It's
And now
about
we're
to
getting
get
into a
serious.
slapping match.
Oh! It's on now, man.
Justin Taylor on to Ryan Justice, the referee.
Oh!
Pushing back. Justice takes a shortcut and gouges the eyes.
Oh.
Look at this, goes for a pile driver.
Nope.
Taylor works his way out of it. Whip and reversal, sending Justin
Yeah.
into the
Oh!
Little
He didn't
bit
get to
show
do
of
the full
athleticism
handstand, but
and
that was
core
great.
strength. Big shoulder block takes Ryan
Normally
Justice
he
off
goes
his feet,
full
and
vertical with
another.
it, but he was savvy enough to pay attention. Justice came running in. Boom, give him the kick. How's my boot taste?
Taylor up
Oh,
and over, rolls
nice
away.
flip. Wow,
Single
man.
leg drop kick
He's
sends
moving.
Ryan Justice crashing to the mat and
He's in great
expressing
shape
the
in
better
this
part of
match.
valor, discretion. Justice rolls to the outside for a much-needed breather.
Oh!
Dive to the outside. Taylor takes Justice
Did a
off
dive
his
off
feet.
the roll, too. He did a front roll and then dove right out from that.
The real question, ladies and gentlemen, is will this finally put an end to the confrontations between these two
I was wondering if maybe that was because
Taylor looking like
it would
he
make
has
more
got
sound
the upper
if you
hand
go
of
off
Ryan
the ropes
Justice.
and get a running head start.
Justice
But
using his
it
momentum
seemed
and
like
leverage
from
to
the sound of
pitch the living proof to the
him
outside.
doing the front roll that made just as much noise as if he did the run anyway.
Justice rush in, big boot to the out. Oh!
But maybe that's just his
Big boot to
personal
the
preference
outside,
is to do a
and
front roll
Ryan,
first. I don't know.
Jastin Taylor crashes into that steel guardrail on the outside. Referee goes to check on him. Justice follows, wants to capitalize on the damage done. Oh! Rams him right into that steel guardrail. Jastin Taylor in a lot of peril. Whip.
Oh,
again.
oh, right in the ribs. Ah.
Ryan Justice.
Look
a
at
grimace
Scooby.
of,
Boy, he's having a blast.
pure hate on his face. Oh, as he slams Jastin Taylor's head right into the apron.
Scooby, you
Jastin
suck.
firing back with a series of shots to the midsection.
That cracks me
But
up,
Taylor-
man, still.
But Justice, I'm sorry, pummeling
Break that count,
Jastin
yep.
Taylor and then slamming his head right onto that ring apron.
Oh, right on the turf.
Justice going for a pile driver on the outside. Oh,
Now that's
but look
field
at that.
turf, so
Reversal by Jastin Taylor.
it probably
and
won't
just
hurt as
ramming the
much
back, the spine
as if it
Ryan
was
Justice
AstroTurf.
into that ring
But
apron.
still, I mean,
Oh,
if you're not familiar with field turf,
The
there is a
athleticism
layer of
Jastin Taylor reverses
of
that
cement
backdrop,
underneath all of that. So usually you have
turns it
the
into a drop
field,
kick,
you have the cement,
and
then
in
you have rubber
control
pellets
of
kind of on
Ryan
top of that
Justice.
to allow the cushion, and then you put the field turf
Jastin
on
Taylor
top of
pitches
that.
him into the ring. Big
So you get
stomp.
the cushion underneath, but it's
Heralding
still,
the doom.
I mean, when you hit, it's really the rubber
Oh,
pellets are there,
caught.
yes, but you're still feeling
Jastin
the
Taylor
pounding
caught in
because
a
it's
waist
just
lock
cement
by
underneath
Ryan
of that.
Justice. Reversal.
Oh, hey,
Ryan
nice.
Justice trying to do anything he can. Even
Referee's
grab
like,
hold of
"Get the heck
referee."
off
Oh,
me,
look at
man.
that.
What are
Beautiful.
you doing?
Release German suplex sends
Like you're
Jastin
wrinkling my
Taylor
shirt.
crashing to the mat.
Just had this dry cleaned.
Both men attempting to recover.
Oh,
Ryan
oh.
Justice
oh.
pummeling the head of Jastin Taylor.
Oh, nice. Come on. Keep going.
Knee lifts to the midsection.
Oh! Woo! Oh.
Ryan Justice
Ah!
battling, beating upon
Jeez.
Jastin Taylor.
All right, you're gonna need to do more than just punches and slaps here.
Ooh, look at that high knee in the corner,
Okay,
and
that
Jastin
helps.
Taylor crumbling.
Do something with more high impact here.
Ryan Justice in charge and feeling rather confident. Rushes in. Ooh,
Okay, all right.
again with the high knee.
Ah, he's gonna counter this one.
Calling
Watch.
for one more.
It's always third time's a
Thinks
charm.
this is the end. Goes for it.
Yep,
Oh,
yep.
Taylor
Got it out of the
dodges
way.
out of the way. European
Telegraphed it.
uppercut
That's what it
to
was.
the face
Knew it
of
was
Ryan
coming.
Justice.
Oh,
Big
man.
right hand. And
Oh, wow.
Ryan Justice does not look like he is having a good time. Ooh.
Nigel, Ryan Justice does not look like he's having a good time. Well, yeah, he just got slapped in the face.
Whip to the other corner.
And then got a chop across the chest.
Jastin
Yeah,
Taylor
I don't
trying
think
to
he's
get
having
the
a great
crowd
time.
energized. Get them behind, rushes in.
Oh, there it is. Yeah. Oh.
Ooh.
Oh!
One too many times with the show of athleticism.
That'll make you go a little
and
loopy.
Ryan Justice capitalized. T-bone
Nice.
suplex.
Nice suplex.
Taylor goes for a pin. 1, 2.
You know, I'll be honest. I knew Ryan Justice was good, but this might be one of his best matches that I've seen.
Pinfall attempts by Justice can only get
He's
the
pulling
two.
out some moves I didn't know that he
Jastin
had.
Taylor not willing to give his rival the satisfaction.
This is good stuff. It's not your day, he says.
Ryan Justice saying that it is not Jastin Taylor's day. Badgering, whip, catches him. Look at this.
Nice.
Taylor
Nice
reverses
counter.
into a fireman's carry.
Oh!
Beautiful enziguri dazing and spinning Ryan
All right,
Justice.
let's see what you got here, Jastin. What do you got? Oh, no!
Justice rushes in.
Nice.
Jastin avoids.
Oh.
Hooks.
Oh.
Goes for a boot.
Uh-oh, where's he
Justice clambering to the outside, but Taylor catches him on the top
Ooh.
rope. Big shot by Ryan Justice.
What's he thinking here?
Dive.
Oh! Oh!
Enziguri in midair.
Oh,
catching
man.
Ryan Justice, and both men crashed on the
Are you
canvas.
serious? What a move.
Our referee administering the count. Taylor up first.
Let's go.
Ryan
Got
Justice
this.
struggling to his feet.
Oh.
Big right hand by Jastin Taylor. Returned by Ryan Justice. Again, Taylor.
Man,
Justice
we
again.
still got
Spinning
7
back
minutes
elbow,
left
double
of this?
Mongolian chop, throat thrusts. Ooh.
What more
Knee
can
to
these
the
two guys do
midsection.
to each other?
Justice rushing into a back elbow by Taylor.
Oh, nice. Ah,
Look
there
at
you
that.
go. Oh!
Combination kick to the midsection, then boot to the chest.
Whoa!
Face. Big
That'll
chop
hurt.
takes Ryan Justice off his feet, and another.
Okay.
Jastin Taylor is
Oh, he's getting his
excited,
second win
all
now.
set. A house of fire whip reversal by Justice.
Oh, whoa,
Taylor.
whoa.
Up and over.
Oh!
Ooh. Boot to the side of the head of a rushing in Justice.
Let's do
Taylor
this,
trying
man.
to get the fans in after him.
Oh.
Look at this.
Oh!
Beautiful DDT right in the middle of the
What a
ring.
DDT.
1, 2.
Man, that was pretty.
Just barely in
Oh.
the nick of time.
All right, real quick, since we got a little bit of a downtime here. This is off the Pele Pro Wrestling YouTube channel. Jastin Taylor versus Ryan Justice. It was posted on October 19th, 2020. Obviously, this whole event took place during the pandemic. You see lots of spacing, lots of masks,
Look at that.
and it's got 211 views on YouTube.
Oh! Pinfall attempt 1, 2.
Oh, man, what do these guys have to do to each other? This is unreal.
The fortitude that Ryan Justice is showing
I mean, seriously,
here
both
is
of these guys have
impressive.
had to sit there and think, what more do I have to do?
Jastin Taylor trying to figure out, trying to ascertain what he can do to keep Ryan Justice down for that full
Let's
3
see.
count. He
Oh,
wants to
taking
put
him up top.
the end to their
Oh.
disagreements, an end to their battles.
Yeah, slap coming.
Ooh,
Yo,
good job
man!
by the Living Proof.
I mean, I know that got a lot
Ryan
of cheek,
Jastin
but that
dazed on
looked
that
like
top
some of
rope.
it got underneath the throat there. Oh, man.
Jastin Taylor taking a moment to tell the referee to make sure he's clear. Reversed.
Oh,
Look at this.
oh.
Taylor in a dangerous position.
Oh! But he can't.
Gunbreaker.
I don't think he can cover him.
And both men look to be no. Ryan Justice crawling.
Oh, come on.
Trying to get to Jastin Taylor. Cover. 1,
Nice.
2.
Yep. I was going to say, grab that other leg because he's too close to the ropes. Just die, Jasper. Or Jastin. Just die, Jastin.
Justice
Wow.
antagonizing Jastin Taylor. Slap for his troubles, but look at this.
Oh,
going
nope,
for his
nope.
patented pile driver.
Knows that pile driver's coming.
Jastin Taylor doing everything he can to prevent. Pummeled by pummeled by
wow.
Justice and a knee to the face.
Is that it?
It looks like Ryan Justice.
No,
oh,
no.
Oh,
Oh,
and
nice.
1,
Nice
2.
reverse.
Jastin.
1, 2.
2.
1, 2.
Series of pinfall
Wow,
attempts.
these guys are
back and
exhausted,
forth.
man. I don't blame
Neither
them.
man able to get more than a 2 count.
They've been going for almost 20 minutes.
Ryan Justice,
Oh!
Jastin Taylor, both exhausted emotionally, mentally, physically.
This is going to come down to who's got the bigger gas tank, I think.
Oh, look at that.
Oh,
Ryan Justice
wow.
using the referee to block Jastin Taylor.
Is that it?
Kick
Was
to
that
the
enough?
face.
Yeah. Oh. What happened? He's tired. He's too tired. He lost him. Oh!
That pile driver right
Oh!
in the middle of
That
the
it?
ring. Hook of the leg.
1, 2, 3. Wow,
Ladies and
man.
gentlemen, the winner of this match.
Great
Ryan
match.
Justice.
Great match. Wow. Oh, that gets a like for sure. Very cool. I am not disappointed so far with the matches that I've chosen. Uh-oh. Did he break the flag? Is that what he did? You jerk. Come on, man.
Ryan Justice enjoying his victory, even though he tried to exclamation point it
Wow.
at the expense of the Living Proof.
That was
The Living
cool.
Proof defended himself and is now armed. I don't want to be Ryan
Scooby
Justice
cheered for
in
that
that
one.
locker room. I think probably be
Way to go, Scoob.
a wiser idea to just step out, stay away. Maybe go avail himself to one of the fine dining experiences here in North Richland Hills, Texas, until Jastin Taylor calms down a little bit. We'll have more Independent Wrestling Expo action, the halftime heat, in just a moment.
Oh, wow. All right. So let's get into our third and final match for this stream. All right. We are doing Jacob Fatu versus Chris Masters. Yeah, I'm gonna fast forward a bit through the intros.
Everyone.
Making his way to the ring.
There we go. There's Jacob Fatu.
As you had mentioned earlier in the broadcast, a member of the Samoan dynasty, perhaps the most powerful dynasty in professional wrestling.
Where's their bottom rope?
The amount of powerful family that Jacob Fatu
They only have
and
2
is
ropes?
channeling in the ring
Hold
right this
on.
very moment. We're talking people like Haku, Rikishi.
Hold on, let me go back to the other one. Didn't they have 3 in the last match? Let's see, where are you? Where are you? Maybe that one was after. Alright, they got 3 there. Let's go to the Warhorse match. They got 3 there. What happened? How'd they lose the bottom rope?
You might have heard of who he's wrestling.
As of September 30th, 2020, Jacob Fatu was the Major League Wrestling Heavyweight Champion. And poor dude, I hope he makes a WWE return one day. Yeah, that's unlikely. Great wrestler, one of his favorites. Yep. A lot of good comments here.
Alright, here's our main event of the evening. Waiting on our superstar entrances. And this matchup tonight,
Powerful Haku, Rikishi,
the master.
Okay.
Thinking in my mind. When was the last time you saw?
You equate
All
him
right,
to
here we go.
normal
So, okay,
There's
this
nothing normal
match,
about that guy.
Jacob Fatu
Absolutely
versus
not.
Chris
He is
Masters. This
a
video is on
tremendous
Pele
athlete.
Pro Wrestling's YouTube
And,
channel. Pele Pro Wrestling has 1.2, let's call it 1.22 thousand subscribers.
Bell hadn't sounded yet, though.
Bell sound.
Fighting Words
Now it did
Promotions
after the fact.
presents Independent Wrestling
I
Expo
think
Night
that
1,
you're,
August 28th,
I think that what you're
2020.
doing is that you're splitting hairs.
Upcoming
right?
events
I
and
think what
tickets go
Masters is
to
doing is taking illegal
fwpromotions.com.
unfair
Okay,
advantage early on in the match.
If it was illegal, the referee.
here we
would
go with the
disqualify.
match.
But the match hadn't started, so there's nothing to disqualify him from.
It sounds like you're just making excuses because it doesn't fit your narrative.
I gotta tell you though, Chris Masters here, we saw him last in New York,
Nice.
we'll call it a while ago, and he's still.
Dude's got a hard head, man. That's not gonna do it.
He's a masterpiece.
He absolutely is, and
Oh!
I've had the pleasure of
Oh, get out of there!
to the other end of the globe.
That referee's like, I gotta get out of there.
He is an amazing, not just in
power.
Nice.
Jacob
Oh.
Fatu has the.
Oh, nice.
See?
He saw
Chris
he was
Masters
getting out of there, and
showing why
he was
is
not gonna take
masterpiece.
a belly
masterpiece
bump.
Not just in form, but in function. A masterpiece in thought, not just in physical expression.
Look at Jacob Fatu. Look at the Samoan werewolf sitting there in the ring just waiting, bidding Masters to dare step in. Oh, Masters is saying
No,
he's just
did
walking
he say
out.
he's
Just
done?
leaving.
He's gone?
This tactic didn't work that well for Chandler Hopkins. Oh, and same result.
Oh, man.
That slap across the face. Ooh,
Oh.
another.
Woo.
Jacob Fatu.
Ugh, that gives me the chills just hearing it.
Oh man, oh man. Now Fatu, like a lot of the other Samoans in the dynasty, he wrestles
This
barefoot.
looks so strange,
But
having no
don't
bottom
think
rope.
that means that his kicks or those strikes are any less effective. Oh, look at that, right into the post.
Now, I wonder if something broke in whatever
crashing
match happened
into
before
the,
this or something.
corner post.
Oh, hey, Scoob. I love Scooby-Doo.
Chris Masters
What's up,
looking
man?
to have Scooby-Doo fixed.
What?
Remember,
He
ladies
wants to
and
get
gentlemen, spay
Scooby-Doo
and neuter your
fixed?
pets.
Control the pet population. Have your pets spayed or neutered.
And absolutely, please spay that pet. Last thing we need is wandering around Great Dane mixed. Masters stalking
Oh,
Jacob
Nigel
Fatu.
Rabbit.
Ooh, with the
What a
fingernails
funny
in the back,
dude.
raking the back. Ooh, forearm again.
Oh!
Oh, talking smack now, saying how
Oh!
Jacob Fatu firing back, but caught.
Oh.
Masters keeps going to the
Ah!
Why is the referee allowing this to happen?
Referee telling Chris Masters to get
Come on,
Fatu
he's not
back
gonna
into
get
the
him
ring.
back in. Probably gonna pick him up and put him on
And a
the
big
guardrail.
shot by Fatu on the outside.
Big punch.
Slap to the face. Masters rolling Fatu into the ring.
Helping him back in there.
Only
Nice.
2 on the pinfall attempt.
Fatu's still kicking out strong.
And sitting up slow, I've noticed.
Oh
Knee
man.
driving into the back.
Masters still with the jaw jacking.
He's right there in the lower,
Did
in
you
the
not pay
mid back,
attention when I
middle of the
earlier
back.
said that Chris Masters is still
Ah.
a masterpiece? That means masterpiece in form as well as function.
Nice.
in
Oh,
thought
nice
as well as
transition.
speech.
Go straight to the headlock.
Ring psychology, get inside your opponent's head.
Ooh,
Oh.
big back
Look at
elbow.
how effective that has been so far.
I gotta tell you, I've followed Jacob Fatu's career, and it's not often that you see him get manhandled like this.
Chris Masters setting up.
Beautiful suplex.
Wow.
The form on that suplex, Nigel.
Well,
He is the
he's a
masterpiece.
Chris
That's what
Masters,
I've
of
been
course,
saying.
is on NWA right now.
Pinfall attempt only 2. Chris Masters.
Really glad he
frustrated
got
with the, cadence of that count.
he was able to keep going after WWE.
Scoop up by Chris Masters.
Big scoop slam with authority.
Some fan just says, "Nice hair plugs, Chris."
Nobody home on the elbow drop, though.
Chris Masters shaking off the injury. Gets slapped in the face by
Oh.
Jacob Fatu. Chopped by Masters. Chopped by Fatu. Masters to the ropes.
Ah!
Double clothesline. Both men crashing to the canvas.
And the referee starts with the double count.
You know what? I expected
Come on,
this
guys. We can't have
to
the
be
main event
one of
and
the
a double count out.
best of the 3 matches, but I don't think it. I don't think it is.
Grabbing his throat
This
there
is
for
probably
that
my
double
least favorite of the
clothesline.
3 that we've watched here during this stream.
Masters to his feet.
I mean, they're doing okay.
Not yet there.
It's just a lot slower than the other 2.
Big slap.
Fatu breaks the hold, slaps Masters, and again grabs hold with reversal by Masters, sends Fatu crashing into the corner,
Oh, nice!
and out with a clothesline with
He must have heard me
authority and
talking because
another.
now he's picked it up. Oh, we're going
Big
for a
back
run here.
elbow by Chris
Back
Masters,
elbow.
dazing Jacob.
Nice. Oh,
Oh.
okay. Didn't get all of that, but that's all right.
Picking up Masters with ease.
Ooh,
Beautiful.
nice suplex. Oh! Oh!
Senton by the Samoan
Nice
Werewolf.
senton.
1, 2.
Masters still in this very much.
Not enough.
Fatu firmly in control now in the driver's seat.
Oh. What happened?
Home.
Dives into the corner, catches not just the turnbuckle, but it looks like he caught the ring
Oh.
post.
I think he got posted, yeah.
Pinfall.
Yeah, I think he
attempt,
probably
1,
could have gone for the
2.
master lock right there.
Oh my goodness.
Neckbreaker cannot hold down the Samoan Werewolf.
A neckbreaker after posting himself against the ring post might have, though, don't you think?
Yeah, might have.
Chris Masters mocking the fans for their support. Chris Masters in control.
Oh,
chop
gosh.
against Jacob Fatu. Just look at Fatu, very, very tired. Worn out, rushes in.
Nice.
Masters caught a back elbow from Fatu. Fatu
Oh.
rushes.
Oh,
Oh
man.
my goodness.
Both of these
Pinfall,
guys.
1, 2.
One guy hits a couple of moves, and then the other guy counters, and he hits a couple of moves, and the other guy counters. It's just
The Nick.
neither one of them can
It looked like a,
get the upper hand.
like a hybrid of
At least not get it and keep it.
and a sidewalk slam almost. He just planted him.
Oh yeah, going for the
Chris
master
Masters.
lock.
Calling for the master lock. We've seen
He
this
senses.
before.
He senses it's time to
Here we
put
go.
Jacob
You don't
Fatu
need
away.
You need to say it. Oh. Gonna be able to
Fatu
connect it.
trying to battle out. Oh,
Masters can't get those hands locked together.
Nice.
and again, look at this.
Oh!
Those
Wow.
Hand strikes.
Knife edge chop looking almost to the throat. Oh!
Whoa!
Pinfall
You don't
1,
see that
2.
often.
Oh
Wow.
my goodness.
I didn't know you could do that. Wow.
What's it gotta take? What's it gotta take for one of these men?
A very
This is
athletic
the
move,
very
man.
first Indie Wrestling Expo. This is the first main event. This type of event is intended to be long-standing. We're supposed to have a number 20 at the end of this in 20 years. Chris Masters does not want this to end with his loss. Jacob Fatu does not want this to end with his loss. They are going to do everything they can to make sure that their hand is raised in victory as Jacob Fatu battles out again for
Oh.
Look at that. Caught.
Oh, nice.
This should be it.
1, 2, 3.
Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of our main event, the
It's a good
Samoan
last 3 or 4
Werewolf,
minutes.
Jacob Fatu.
Wow. Nice. All right. Boy, that was good. That was really good. Okay. So I've liked it. Let me leave a comment. Awesome way to end night 1. Cool. All right. That was great. Well, all right, everyone. This has been Greg Mitchell with Ultimate Sports Talk. I hope you enjoyed this as much as I did. This was a lot of fun. I had a blast putting it together. Thank you guys for the follow, Marie Shadows and Supersonic X 1991. Thank you so much. Hope you enjoyed this as much as I did. If you missed the live session, you can also catch the replay either here on our Twitch channel or over on our YouTube account. We will post the replay there as well. And it should be here. It should be on later this afternoon. So definitely give that a follow. If you are watching it on any of those methods, feel free to reach out to us if you've got any thoughts or comments, or if you're aware of any independent wrestling that you like, that you think would be great for us to showcase here on the channel. Feel free to send that over to us. Tag us on Twitter at Alt Sports Talk, ULT Sports Talk. No special characters or anything, and that Twitter account is actually run and operated directly by me. So if you tag us on Twitter, it will definitely go to me, and you're talking to me directly if you're sending me any DMs or tagging me on there. So I will get it, and I will definitely put that on the list of things to watch. If you're a wrestler who's out there and you want to make a name for yourself, we actually had somebody 2 days ago tag us in Twitter and kind of lay the challenge down, lay the gauntlet out for us to watch one of his matches. It was a debut match for Ken E. Decipher, or sorry, Ken E. Defiance. His last name is spelled very uniquely, so I always get that confused. But Kenny Defiance, there in La Crosse, Wisconsin, was on River City Championship Wrestling, RCCW. So for his debut match, we watched that a few days ago. You can catch that on our YouTube channel for sure, and let us know what you think. If on YouTube, give us a follow, subscribe, subscribe the video, and hit the bell notification so you get alerted anytime we post new content. That'll be great. We will also do some interviews and podcast like content on this channel as well. Right now, we're just having a blast watching the wrestling. We will do a second stream later this evening. So if you want to find out when that is, either follow us here on Twitch, follow us on Twitter, and we will send out a notification before we go live so that way you know that it's coming. Thanks again, everyone. Again, this is Greg Mitchell from Ultimate Sports Talk. Follow us on Twitter, follow us on YouTube, follow us here on Twitch, or you can also visit our website, www.ultimatesportstalk.com. And we also have podcasts and live play-by-play radio archives from some of our local sporting events that we do play-by-play for that are on our podcast streams. So anywhere that you subscribe to podcasts, we exist, so you can find us there as well. And I hope you have enjoyed this. Thank you so much. And until next time, this is Greg Mitchell from Ultimate Sports Talk. Have a great day, everyone.